Hi friends, it's Aubrey. In today's video, I'm showing you all of the grocery hauls for the month of April. If you want to see if we stayed within our $400 budget for our family of 4, keep watching. On April 5th, my husband and I were in Arizona and we went to Aldi to pick up some of our favorite snacks that we can only get when we're somewhere that there is an Aldi, since we live in Oregon and there are no Aldis near us, which is the worst. So these are snacks that we pretty much always get whenever we're there. So let me talk about it a little bit. We got our favorite Teddy Grahams. If you haven't tried these, they're so much better than the regular Teddy Grahams. So we got 3 boxes of those. I love their almonds. The roasted ones, they're way cheaper than getting almonds out here, so we got 2 bags of those. We got 4 bags of these yogurt bites. The kids already got into the other strawberry one. I love these protein bars and these chewy dipped bars, so we got 2 boxes of those. And we had never tried their turtles, but I figure we might as well try them out, and they're pretty good. They don't taste exactly like goldfish, but they're a nice cheesy cracker. And of course, when we were at Aldi, since we were in another state, we forgot to bring bags, and we also forgot to bring a quarter. So we had to walk around the store with all of the things in our hands, but it ended up being just fine. We bought another bag and brought it all home in our suitcase. So the total for everything at Aldi was $53 or $51.53, and I'll go ahead and have that here on the screen for you. And that will start out this month's total. It is April 7th. I went to Costco because we were out of a lot of things, as you can see. So we got some french fries, some Dino Buddies for quick and easy lunches and dinners. Got some strawberries. These were $4.99, so pretty good price. The cilantro lime crema that we like so much was $5.99, so it was on sale today, so I picked some up. We were almost out of breakfast essentials, and we were totally out of these yogurt pouches. We ran out of goldfish and fig bars, so we picked up all of that today, and the total for all of it was $93 and some change. So we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It is April 11th. I went to Winco to pick up a bunch of fresh stuff since we were pretty much out of everything fresh. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so it's a lot. We got a lot of stuff today. Got some more potatoes, bananas. We're totally out of olives. We got 2 cans of those. We're totally out of all of our bagels, so we got a variety. We were out of mayo, so we got some more of that, honey, some jam, Cholula. We also got some peanuts. Hopefully my daughter will like this kind. She's very hooked on Planters, but this was $1 cheaper, so we'll see how it goes. We also got some more of the cherry tomatoes, some snap peas. I have a really good recipe that I want to show you with the spaghetti squash, so that will be coming up in a video. Got some more meatballs just to have on hand for easy dinners with our teriyaki meatballs. The bell peppers were on sale again for 68 cents, so I got 3 of those for my husband. The cauliflower, I think this one was 98 cents a pound, which is really cheap for my area, so I picked up ahead of that. Needed to get some canned baking goods for a dessert that I'm making this weekend, and then we were totally out of muffin liners, so I got a few of those. The string cheese was on sale this week for a better deal than it normally is, so I picked some of that up for easy snacks for the kiddos and myself. Got a huge English cucumber now that we know the littlest one likes cucumbers, so that's for him. Got a lemon, some more pickles, and then some other dairy products. We got milk, almond milk, and heavy whipping cream for some recipes that I have that I'm doing in the next couple of days. The total for everything at Winco was $85 and some change. I definitely don't think I'm sticking to my $400 budget since it's the 11th and we're already very close to that budget. But it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We have a lot of meat and a lot of other things in the pantry. I'll probably do another pantry cooking video just to use things up and to also help us save money, and hopefully we can stay under that $400 budget for the month for groceries. That's what I like to do, at least like 1-ish week, sometimes 2 weeks of the month. I'll try and do some pantry cooking and just use up everything we have. Something goes bad, and then it also keeps me from going to the store unless it's for like bananas or something like that, because the kids are eating those like crazy. So Anyways, I'll go ahead and have the total for this grocery haul right here, and then we'll go ahead and add it to this month's total. It is April 14th. Don't mind the children talking in the background or making noise, but we went to Costco and also to Safeway. We were totally out of Dino Buddies, which is why we went. And then I saw that they had this acai juice on sale, and we really liked their dragon fruit juice, so I decided to grab these. They were like $4.98, and the feta was also $4.98, so I picked that up. So the total at Costco was $31 and some change. And then at Safeway, we also went to Safeway to pick up some strawberries. These were $3.49 for 2 pounds. And we've been eating a lot of jam, so I figured I would just make some freezer jam for us to have. And it's super easy. I'll have a video probably going up later this month to show how I make that. So we got those, and that was $6.98 for the Safeway total. And then we'll take both of these and add them to this month's total, which you'll see right here. It is April 15th. I went to the Fran's Bakery outlet because we were totally out of bread. So we got one thing of hamburger buns. I think those were $2. And then we got 3 of the small loaves, and then this 9-grain, which my daughter calls orca bread. So those ones were 2 for $3, and then these bigger loaves were 2 for $4. And then we got 2 packs of the party animal cookies, since they're like $2.99, and at the grocery store they're almost $6, so we just get them when we go there. So the total for everything at Fran's was $21.98. And I definitely recommend checking your area to see if you have a bakery outlet. Sometimes Hostess has them, Fran's, Dave's Killer Bread. So I would definitely see if they have one in your area. You can just search bakery outlet, and it's a really good way to stock up on bread for a fantastic price. And I'm gonna freeze most of these loaves. I'll put one in the fridge or on the counter to have for this week. And then I don't do anything special with them. I literally just pop them right in my freezer and then pull them out and let them thaw on the counter or in the fridge. And it works super great, and we're able to stock up on bread for a couple of months this way. And it's for way less than it would be if we ran to the store and got a loaf of bread. So we'll go ahead and add $21.98, which was the total for this grocery haul, to this month's total. It is April 26th. I went to Winco. I also went to Trader Joe's. I'm going to show you the Winco stuff first, and you'll just have to admire my daughter's art in the background. There's no room on the counters right now. So just picking up some snacks and a couple fill-in items, but we got some more almond milk, some pretzels. I got the Oreos or the Trader Joe's JoJo's, so I wanted to do like a taste test to see which one we like better. So these were on sale for $1.99, so I decided to pick some of this up. I let my daughter pick out one thing of fruit snacks, and she picked Baby Shark. We needed a bunch of different sauces, and we were also out of the grated Parmesan cheese. We were totally out of garbanzo beans, so we picked 4 of those up. This is one of my favorite quick lunches or dinners, so picked this up. I add extra noodles into it, and sometimes you can add an egg too if you want some additional protein, so I picked some of that up. We're totally out of cheese sticks. We've been eating these like crazy, so I got 2 of the sharp cheddar and then 2 of the mozzarella. And then the bagels were less than $2 for a pack, so I picked up 2. We'll pop one in the freezer. And this was also less than $2. And I'm thinking French toast or just really delicious toast in the morning with that. And we were totally out of tortilla chips, and I am not planning on going to Costco anytime real soon, so I got some of these Wontonios. They used to be Juanitas, but they're really good. And we also needed some bananas. The total for everything at Winco was $55 and some change. And we'll go ahead and add this to this month's total. So here's my little Trader Joe's haul. It's mainly just snacks. Got some of our favorite salt and pepper chips. I heard really good things about these online. And then the guys that were helping me check out, both of them recommended that I grab not just 1, but 2 bags, because they were going to run out of them probably today or tomorrow, and they're not getting another shipment for a while. So super excited to try those out. Got some more of the white cheddar puffs, tons of pasta sauce, and then the JoJo's to do the comparison with the Oreos. So the total for everything at Trader Joe's was $27 and some change, and that will go ahead and wrap up this month's total. As I was filming my intro and outro for this video, I realized that I didn't include one more Costco haul that we did on the 28th. And it was for some acai juice, strawberries, a chicken, and then I have the receipt right here. We also got some croissants and some more apples. And I didn't film it because it was a really hectic day, and filming with 2 small kids in the house and in a really small house is really difficult. So I forgot to film that, but I just wanted to make sure we included that in this month's total as well. And the total for those items at Costco was $38.33, and that will be the last grocery haul of the month. So we will add that to this month's total, and you'll see that in just a second. The total for this month's grocery hauls is right here, and we were able to stay within that $400 budget for our family of 4. We do this by shopping around, shopping sales, and only stocking up on things when they are a good price. And then we also do a lot of pantry cooking and using the things that we have on hand already, just so we can save more money. We also have a ton of meat and other things already in the freezer, so that way we don't have to spend too much money on meat and buy it when it's not on sale. And you can see the last couple of grocery hauls for more on the meat deals that I've been picking up, and I'll link those here for you guys. But if you did enjoy this video, I'd hope you'd stick around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my 2 videos every month. And I hope you have the best rest of your day. Bye!